Let's have a look at how we can mock APIs up to 10 times faster with AI chatbots. First of all, a disclaimer: AI improves very rapidly these days, and this video is likely to be obsolete in probably 3 months. So always look at the latest updates from us at trafficparrot.com/AI, how to use AI and Traffic Parrot. Having said that, what we're going to be doing in this video is showing you how, if you're new to Traffic Parrot, you can use AI chats to help you get started faster, or if you want to do some advanced techniques like advanced dynamic responses or complex issue investigation, chats like ChatGPT or Claude can help you, for example, generate dynamic responses or investigate complex issues. But we'll be using Traffic Parrot user interface for basic tasks like adding new mocks, and LLMs like ChatGPT and Claude to generate advanced dynamic responses or investigate common issues. There's 3 rules of thumb. The first one is, if you're using free chatbot accounts, you'll need to interact with it a few times as part of one conversation before it gives you the right answer. So keep in mind that the answers the free chatbot accounts generate those models will be wrong most of the time to start with. If you're using paid chatbot accounts, for example, if you use Claude Opus 4 or OpenAI ChatGPT 4.5, which will become free, I'm guessing, at some point in time in the next 3 to 12 months, but they're not at the moment of this recording this video. Those 2 models get the answers right most of the time at the first try. And lastly, the more specific the request you provided with, the better the chatbot response will be. So more details equals better responses. All right, let's dive into the mock creation prompt. So we're going to be asking the chats for helping us. I'm facing an issue using Traffic Parrot to do something. Here's my issue. We'll describe the issue and ask it to explain how to resolve it and show it how to test it manually using curl, Postman, etc. Perform a web search if needed. Okay, so let's have a look at how Claude, the paid account, can help us solve this issue. So I'm going to go ahead and paste this. So Opus 4 here, and I'll also ask it, tell me how to use the user interface to do it, okay? Because sometimes it will show you how to create the mapping files directly. Sometimes the user interface, we can ask it how to use the user interface in this example. Okay, so it's provided the solution, time-based dynamic responses in Traffic Parrot uses handlebars, that's correct. You can use various data helpers, very good. Well, example response body. Let's copy this example response body, create the mapping in Traffic Parrot. APIs, crowd, Opus 4. Save this and see what we get. But we need it's giving us time-based as well, and use another way to use JavaScript evaluation if we wanted to. Let's see if we test it, if it works. So it's Cloud Opus 4. That's the URL we've given it. All right, Friday, and let's try Saturday. Saturday, weekend special. Perfect, right? So this is working. Good stuff. We could try the other ones, but let's just go ahead and see what ChatGPT does for us right now with the same prompt. Okay, so let's see how ChatGPT performs. I'll go ahead and copy the same prompt again. On our trafficparrot.com/AI page, you'll see ChatGPT support. You can launch our custom GPT agent here. So this agent has specific instructions that are tailored to Traffic Parrot, and it's important if you have a paid account to use 4.4 model here. Okay, I will paste this prompt and see how it performs. Okay. Dynamic response, good. HTTP add new in the response body. Use the now handler. Sounds about right. Will provide the full response. It will. Okay, it's creating it. All right, let's copy it. HTTP add edit. ChatGPT 4.5 would told us to do something like this. And does it tell us how to test it? Yes. All right. And that was API. Other days response. Okay, afternoon. Let's change it to, so 19th is Saturday, 18th is going to be Friday. Other days response. What did it do in there actually? Let's have a look. So Monday has got a separate response, right? All right, so let's choose Monday. You see, now format equals Monday, then you've got a special Monday response. So we need to change the date to Monday. Monday is going to be 14th. And we got a Monday response. Perfect, good stuff. Yeah, so this is working. And yeah, so this is how we can use paid accounts today in July 2025. Let's have a look at how we could use, for example, ChatGPT, the free account. So we'll copy the same prompt again, and we'll open up a new window of this support assistant. However, we'll use the model that's available in the free account, which is the 4o model, I believe, at this point in time. So this is the model that's available for free to everybody. The creator recommends 4.5. We do, but if you don't have the paid account, no worries. We'll do this and see what it comes back with. New HTTP mapping, yes. Example response body template. Oh, it's using JavaScript this time. Yeah, I mean, let's try it if it works. So we'll create 4o. Let's see if this works as well. And did it tell us how to test it? It did. It's basically the same response as last. Okay, and you see something's not working. So what we'll do is we'll paste this error here and see if it figures it out. So these free models are good, but not as good. All right, it's found an issue. Let's edit this mock and see if whatever it's done now fixes it. All right, it's Friday. Good afternoon. Okay, let's look at what it's done actually. So your message on Saturday and Sunday should be weekend mode. So we can test that by changing the date to the weekend, which is tomorrow, 19th. Now we should get, oh, you see, it's not working because it says good afternoon still, even though it's a Saturday. So for O model, you get another thing to fix. Do it. Like I said in the beginning, these free model, the models that are available for free. Good afternoon. You see, it hasn't even figured that this isn't working. This isn't working. Yes, we're absolutely right. We are. Might get it right the first time. Depends how lucky you are. These models are that predictable, unfortunately. So we'll test it again. Save it. So Saturday and Sunday should be weekend mode. And we're on weekend mode. Perfect. Let's go back to Friday, which is today. Good afternoon. Perfect. So this code seems to be working, at least for the days of the week generation. It's still got the, we still need to test the time of the day that it's already added there as well, which was good. And you see it's generating a different response because it's using the evaluate JavaScript expression instead of the handlebars. But I'm pretty sure if you asked it 3 times in 3 different windows, it'd come back with one of them at least with handlebar solution. Okay, let's have a go at a Claude solution, the free account, which is Sonnet. So what we'll do is launch Claude Chat, and this is just generic chat. We can copy the same instruction we've given to the paid model. This time we're using Sonnet 4, which is available in free accounts. And let's see what it comes back with. Yes, localhost 8080, perfect. Really new mapping, good. And it's got the different responses based on day of the week, perfect. And we see on Monday there's a special offer. So we need to change the date on Monday to be able to test this. I will say it's Claude Sonnet 4. And test it. Up, Claude. Yes, Friday deal available. Okay, we get a Friday deal as well, and let's change it to Monday. Monday, which is the 12th, right? Nope, it's the 14th. 14th is Monday. Yes, good. Monday special offer. All right, so it's working out of the box with Claude Sonnet 4. Yeah, so as you can see, sometimes you get lucky, it gets it right the first time, and it provides you how to test it, troubleshooting tips, etc. But if it didn't provide the correct answer, you can just paste the errors, paste those issues, and work with it to come back with to generate the right answer. And it's important to know that we've done this many times. We use these internally as well, and rarely it would come back with, you would have to do this more than 3 times to get the right answer. So So yeah, there we go. This was the first example. I've got a couple of other examples. For example, calculating the total price by multiplying quantity and unit price from request. You could try this in your own time. Same with returning an expiry date that's 30 days from today. And we've given it many times ago, and those results are actually pretty good. So we've also got the advanced issue resolution prompt, where you've got a lot of details that you can provide, and that helps you investigate very complex issues. We'll give you an example of that. But what we're doing here differently is, apart from the issue description, we're also providing what you've tried so far and what didn't work, and we're providing the environment, like the traffic powered version, your mocks, you can upload them, bearing in mind that you need to desensitize them so that you don't break your company policies, operating system, and relevant others. So we've got a sample prompt here that you can see. This was a real issue that we had with one of our customers, and apart from the typical things that we do investigate in these types of complex IBM MQ scenarios and support tickets, we also asked our AI support assistants just to make sure we're not missing anything and the responses that we'll be giving to our customer. The critical piece here is to desensitize your data when you're providing these details information to the chats. Okay, so let's have a look at how this looks for Claude and for ChatGPT. Okay, so we'll go back to Claude and ChatGPT, launch Claude and launch our ChatGPT support assistant and ask them what do they think about this issue. And like I said, it's a complex issue. Okay, there you go. We're using Opus 4 here, and we use 4.5 here. And again, the key differentiator here is providing as much detail as possible in the issue description and providing the environment description as well. And we also ask it to ask us follow-up questions if needed, and to investigate the issue further if needed. All right, so ChatGPT is showing us how to investigate the issue, confirm message routing, verify MQ header configuration, inspect message persistence expiry, similar writing diagnostic, examining correlation IDs, etc., verify remote queue configurations with MQ Explorer, right? So we actually did ask it for MQ Explorer investigation, and it's doing it via the UI. Check my channel status is perfect. Investigate message routing issues, perfect. Even with complex issues we deal with internally at Traffic Parrot, although our team is very capable, we still help ourselves with these tools to investigate customer issues. Just keep in mind again, the data needs to be sanitized and desensitized before you paste anything to these tools. Okay, so yeah, hopefully these prompts are useful to you. If you see any issues with Traffic Parrot GPT, the custom one that we've shown you, or the Claude artifact you see on page here, there's a Claude artifact that currently unfortunately uses Sonnet 3.5, which is an older model, less capable. Claude doesn't support version 4 for artifacts, so feel free to use it. However, it works only in special cases, but it's basically an equivalent of the Traffic Parrot GPT support agent. However, like I say, it's running on an older model, Sonnet 3.5, because you can't upgrade it to 4 just yet. But if you see issues with these, please do let us know. Contact us on support@trafficparrot.com, or the usual way you talk to us. We'd be really interested in hearing what you see and any issues you see. And also on top of that, please do let us know which models do you use internally and how we can best support you with those models. Thank you so much. And again, reiteration, go to trafficparrot.com/AI if you would like to know what's latest, because this video might be not up to date anymore in 3 months time. As usual, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.